So today I'm going to show you guys how to measure your head with one of these for one of these. So how you're going to do it is, we're going to use centimeters because we are in Canada. So super simple. Where you want to measure is kind of right above the ear, like right about here where the hat sits. Naturally it doesn't go over the ear, but kind of right above it. So you kind of just want to, find that comfortable overlap, not so it's like crazy tight, but also not so it's crazy loose. Kind of hold that measurement up and over, and there you have it. So where my measurements were is, if you can see right there, 59 centimeters, and that is our medium, which is exactly what I'm wearing. So there's really nothing else to it other than a quick measure just to make sure, and things you can do after the fact. For example, you can line the interior of the band with leather or something to kind of mold it a little bit more bespoke to your head after the fact. And the great thing is with the quality of this, there is some element of bend. For example, it's not a stiff, rigid hat. There is some movement to it, which is great for different head shapes and head sizes. If you have a longer head or a more circular head, the more you wear the piece, the more the hat will just kind of self-adjust and stretch or shrink to the wearer. So if you're like me, long hair actually does come into measurement when measuring your head for a hat. For example, if you have like a low bun or anything like that, it actually does change the size of your measurement. So for sake of ease, just kind of have your hair down or whatever. If it doesn't apply to you, then great. But if it does, look out for that. So a quick little insight on the measuring tool you'll need is tailor's tape always works the best, just because it's not like a stiff, rigid, kind of retractable measuring tape. Those don't work at all. If anything, use a piece of rope and then measure the rope when you're done. So those are some quick ins and outs as to how to get proper measurements, things to look out for. And yeah, if you have any questions, hit us up. Thank you for tuning in.